And welcome back to day number 3 of 25 days of Madden. We're gonna go away from gameplay a little bit. I'm actually gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to do a rebuild. So basically, I've looked and I haven't found one yet. If you can put it in the comments, go ahead. But I'm gonna put the new and improved. Everybody's make their fantasy style rebuilds. Well, we're gonna go extra fantasy. We're gonna make a fantasy draft. I'm going to use the Rams. Have the computer draft me a random team. I'm not gonna pick any of it. I might do another video if you guys want me to pick the team. I talk way too fast, and you guys probably have no clue what I said. I realized that in my last video. I apologize for that, by the way. If you guys want me to pick my team next time, hit the like button and tell me in the comment section. I might do another one where I pick the players. But here we go. We're going to start drafting, and
The Rams are now on the clock.
oh, we are pick. Okay, whatever. I don't know why I didn't start from the beginning of the draft, but okay, whatever. I'm just going. Wait, why am I doing that? Okay, I'm going to basically end the draft and let this entire thing pick for me. So I'll see you guys when we're out of the draft and we can look at our team now. The computer created. Alright, guys. So let me look at the team really quickly, and I'm not liking it too much. In 87 offense, I don't really see it other than this Corey Lindsley, 83, 89 Joe Staley, 89 Mitchell Schwartz. I think Joe Staley is really old, actually. Now that I think about it, he's 34, and he will degress really quickly. 29 is Mitchell Schwartz, so he might degress pretty quickly. Evan Ingram, young. Antonio Gates is getting old. Cole Beasley's old. He's not going to do anything. T.Y. Hilton, obviously, I'm excited about that. I'm a Colts fan. I want to click development on him. Rip. I thought they'd have more. He's 28, really? Damn. We have David Johnson, James White on the bench, Jacoby Brissett, and yeah, so I think we need to make some changes on our team, definitely. On the defensive side, let's really quickly go check it out. We have 54. We'll have to drop at least one player. We have, who is D. Jackson? Dante Jackson. I don't know why I didn't know that. He's a rookie? I did not know that either. We have A.J. Bouye, which is a really good player. Eli Apple. I don't know if I want Ron Parker to be leading that team. We have Lorenzo Carter. I like that one right there. Does he have quick development? Yeah, I'm about to say he should. Tahir Whitehead. I don't really know if I like these linebackers. Jonathan Cyprian, which used to be called the sniper. My dog is whining. I don't know why. Henry Anderson, Pierce, and Grady Jarrett are both 88 and 87. So I think honestly we can get rid of Grady Jarrett or Pierce and then JPP. So Pierce is 25 and he's a star development. Great. Shut up. Hang on. Sorry I yelled that, but Grady Jarrett's to 25, and he has quick development. So I could arguably take either one of these. So yeah, let's go into free agency and let's pick up some players. Alright, you guys might think it's a bad trade. I think it's for pretty good value. We're going to get rid of Cole Beasley and Brian Hoyer, send them to the Ravens for their backup quarterback, Tyrod Taylor. He's actually backing up Baker Mayfield, which I kind of found a little bit funny, but yeah, we're going to pick him up as our starting quarterback, and now let's see if we can get any more players. For some reason, guys, I couldn't really get any trades going. It was very hard to get trades going, so this is what we're going to go in with Season 1. Hopefully, Tyrod Taylor can lead us to a Super Bowl the first year. We're going to go ahead and sim to the midseason. I'll tell you guys when we get there, and hopefully we're undefeated. Yeah, that's not going to happen, but a man can dream, okay? A man can dream. Alright, 4-4 is a lot better than I actually thought we would be, so we came off. We got destroyed by the Packers. So quickly, one thing I do want to change is I think I'm gonna keep on everything. But do I have auto? Yeah. Let me turn off auto scout. I really didn't expect to have it using scouting, but I'm going to. So let me just sim 1 week and yes, we have. Upgrade Eli Apple. Okay, now let's do some scouting. Yeah, let's do some scouting. Auto generated. Since this is a fantasy style rebuild, we're gonna do fantasy players. It would just make sense. So Brandon Harrell. These guys don't really fit our scheme. We could switch it around. We are a West Coast offense. I honestly think we need to become a strong arm. I want to draft Spencer. Yeah, let's actually very quickly, look at our, what is it, scheme, there we go. I like the vertical zone run or run and shoot. We're gonna go vertical zone run and a base 3-4. We're gonna go with a 4-6 defense, which is what basically our team is the best with. So Sutton. I mean, nobody really went up besides David Johnson. I can really see of. No, I don't see any upgrades whatsoever. That's kind of sad. I was hoping he was going to go up a little bit. He didn't, unfortunately. Oh, since we didn't make the... Okay, we need to get... Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's go into contracts real quick, and then we'll continue to sim. So, Dustin Hopkins, I don't know. Adam Pac-Man Jones, no. There's a lot of people that I probably won't re-sign here. We don't really need any of these guys too much. I'm probably gonna resign some of these, like Leon McFadden, no, Rico, and probably not just Huff. No, I'm gonna resign CJ Process for a year, 1.55. Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay, just because kickers are annoying. Let's go ahead and get the kicker out of the way. We're gonna get rid of the kicker. Not even a mil. That's fine. Dustin Hopkins, you can stay. Very good for us. I don't really see any issues, so let's just go ahead and let's go to the playoffs, and hopefully we'll finish 11-5. Is that gonna happen? No, realistically it won't. But let's see if we can, maybe get lucky and at least make the playoffs somehow. I don't know. So we did not make the playoffs. David Johnson went up another overall. Cortland Sutton a little bit. Schwartz went up. I can't tell if anything else on the offense really did anything. The offense just went down. I don't know. Lorenzo Carter, the defense, we had an ass defense. We didn't play very good on defense, I guess, this year. AJ Bouye went up. Jackson went up 1. I think Pierce went up. Right here, we're going to have to work on the defense. The offense went down, which I'm very surprised about. I think it's because we got rid of Cole Beasley and put Cortland Sutton there. He didn't do as good as I thought he would. It's only quick development, so we might have to actually pick up a receiver rather than a quarterback. We might have to actually trade up. We need a fucking quarterback in. Let's really check really quickly. We'll just browse through the yearly awards. So MVP, we weren't even in the race. We'll just go to NFC. Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, we had nobody. Offensive Player of the Year. David Johnson was number 5, so obviously he didn't play that good. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Colton Sutton was 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Dante Jackson was 6. Best QB. Tyler Taylor was like 9th. Alright, so let's just go ahead and sim to the offseason. And we gotta make some trades. We're gonna have to pick people up in the offseason. That is gonna be the big thing we have to do. So I wasn't too big on re-signing, guys. I didn't re-sign our left guard. And I let some defensive players go. As you can see, we didn't re-sign any. Like, we're pretty low. We only have 44 players. Free agency will be our best friend, looks like. Defensively, he's not doing too hot. Cyprian went down overall. Is that 82 or 92? That's 82. So let's just go ahead. We have 73 mil to spend on cap space. And right now, it's not looking good. The highest overall is an 84. If we can get a good, decent-ass quarterback. Quarterbacks are terrible. They're horrendous. There aren't any go-to receivers. Who is TJ Jones? Is he quitting? He's don't. I guess we get a backup tight end, I guess. I don't know. We'll go with Ricky Seals-Jones. He fits our scheme. Why not? We'll give him a 3 years for 8 mil. See what he says about that. We need a new left guard. I don't really wanna. I wanna get like the highest lineman here. And there's none. Navarro Bowman. None of these guys are actually gonna help us out. Steven Nelson. By McCain. I don't know. I kind of Steven Nelson. I think we'll find it. We might actually pick one up and put it at free safety. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick Malcolm Butler. Do you have like something up? Okay, we're not gonna get by Malcolm Butler. They're putting so much. Doesn't have a lot of zone. His hip power is kind of low. Steven Nelson. Faster, not a lot of zone. Hip power is hella low. His head is hella big too. Quinton Dunbar. Terrible zone, terrible hip power. Don't know how he's at overall. Bobby McCain. Decent speed, decent zone. Terrible hit power. Rashawn Melvin. 29. We can pick up for a year. If you wouldn't support me. Alright, looks like if anybody were going to try to pick up Malcolm Butler. But honestly, I think if we wanted Malcolm Butler, we would have to overpay this guy so much freaking money. Yeah, there's just no way we're gonna be able to get that. So we'll just end up probably getting Sewer Cravens. Are you? No, you don't look that good, but you know what? We don't really have an option at the moment, so for now we're gonna pick you up. And I think that's all we can do. Really, nothing's that good. I like Marlon Mack as a player, but we don't need him. Yeah, that's all we need. So let's just go ahead and let's go to the draft, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the draft. So let's head to, actually let's figure out if we got our player. That if we did we go for anybody? Yes, we got both of them. Okay, now let's head to the draft. I actually didn't know we were the 7th pick in the draft. Let's go ahead and sim to that one real quick. And I could get rid of this pick. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to because we need a quarterback so bad. Spencer, I know this guy's kind of low, but let's be honest. Is there any good receivers? No. This Kevin Frazier, though. Kevin Frazier looks actually really good. He doesn't have first round talent, though. I don't think he does. I think Spencer, though, is our guy. I don't know why. Let's go Spencer. 80 overall, quick development. This guy's going to be our new starter. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. 83 short, 84 mid, 81 deep. He's really just deep throw power. No speed. His awareness is actually pretty high, which is kind of scares me. If his awareness is high, it just means that he's not, I don't think he's a very good player. We're not going to get anything. That guy was in the 2nd round. That receiver is going to go somewhere else. And we will enter
the Rams are now on the
3rd round. Because we didn't get a 2nd round pick, because whoever the hell the Rams got. We're going to go with Sheldon. Hopefully he's good. I'm just taking a gamble. 76 overall. He could take Cortland Sutton's spot. This guy actually looks really good. 80 catching. He's a decent receiver. Very fast, I'd say. And I think that's all we really need. So let's advance to the draft. I'll see you guys in the next season. Might have overpaid, but we need a right guard. So we'll move people around. But Deion Dawkins will most likely just move to right guard officially. So now we're looking for a free safety or a receiver. Are we going to get one? I think the chances of us getting one are slim. Let's see. Let's find out, actually. Let's go ahead and try to trade for somebody. Yeah. Alright, Deion Dawkins went up 1 overall. And it is impossible, I tell you, to trade with people. Nobody wants to give up their safeties or receivers. Anyway, we'll go to the middle of the season and, switch our team up a little bit. Alright, so we actually improved by a lot. 5-2 in the NFL nowadays would be a really good record, and it is winning the division. So I like that we're winning games, right? Honestly, I think we should make some like big plays. Like if we want to get rid of, I think this year we're definitely going. If we end up making the Super Bowl, we are going to somehow, some way, either get this guy. Walker Clark might be on the team. Actually, no. He would go on the team before Walk Clock. Sorry, bud. And if we don't get any of them, we're definitely getting him. Unless there's like anybody else. Leonard Robertson. I think he's better than you. Sorry, Xavier. 6th round. I mean, he's actually really good. Yeah, so there are people we're going to look for now. Do we want... let's look at these. I don't think we're actually going to make any, like, insane plays. I think we'll go week by week. I'll cut it back if I ever want to. So, Chris Jones, again, just a punter. Really don't want to re-sign him. It's kind of annoying, too. Here you go. Honestly, overpaid him. Did you say no? Oh, they said no. Henry Anderson, I think we have a 2-year contract deal with you of 3 years for 15. I'm fine with that. Yep, he is too. We're gonna run out of positions. We're gonna actually, so say a 5-year. We'll down to 78.5. We'll give him that. Taylon Austin, I'm good with not resigning you. Sorry, dude. And anybody, it'd be this guy. But I think he's looking for a little too much money. Yeah. He is, we'll give him that, which is $5 million for 3 years. You're about the same. And yes, I'm gonna go week by week, and let's see if we can make the playoffs. Hopefully, we can. And I'll cut it back when we're close to making the playoffs. And 6-2, we're still winning. We were 7-2, and then we started rapidly losing games. I don't know why. This guy does not seem to want to go up. Let's look at the stats real quick throughout the year. So our quarterback is 18th and 31st in passing touchdowns. Sheesh. Maybe we're doing really good in the run. Oh, we are killing it. David Johnson's an animal in the rushing attack. Receiving, Killiston has actually done really well. I didn't expect that. Taylon Austin's actually done really well. I did not expect that either. So, I mean, Ingram, like, okay, we don't even need Cortland Sutton. He's gotten 2 receptions for 16 years. We don't even need him. Sacks level 13 is insane. Defensively, I think we still are struggling. We don't have that many tackles. INTs, 4 at Ron Parker with 3. He might actually stay on the team if he keeps playing like that. Only 5.5. We need to get more sacks, to be honest. Forced fumbles, 2. It's okay. Any touchdowns? No. Safeties. Michael Pierce got a safety. So we were doing really good. I don't know what happened. Dustin Hopkins is making field goals. What it's looking like to be is our quarterback he's not really living up to the potential, I'd say. David Johnson's playing really well. I think we need to change some things up on defense. I think the offense is doing completely fine. I don't know what or why it thinks the offense isn't doing very good. We got Dante Jackson. Dante Jackson's literally starting to become a freaking animal. I'm not going to edit that out, but come on now. So, David Johnson's playing really well. I think, honestly, out of everything, we need a linebacker. Oh, we can't trade. I forgot. We waited too long. Is there any, like, really good linebackers that were cut throughout the season? And it's looking to be a no. So, we'll just continue on the season, and hopefully, we will make the playoffs. Guys, we have fallen apart. We've fallen apart. We were so good. Now we dropped to 7-8, and it all comes down to this game. Even if we win, I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs, boys. We're probably gonna go 7-9. That's gonna be ridiculous if we do. No playoffs for us. We went. We were at the top of the division. We fell all the way to the worst. That is so depressing. MVP. We weren't even up there. I thought he would be. He had a tremendous season. I don't know what happened to David Johnson. He was number 4 on the list. Nobody else really was. Defensive player of the year. Nobody on our team. Rookie of the year. We got our quarterback got 2nd and Killiston got 7th. Defensive rookie of the year. I don't have him. So yeah, he wasn't even on the best quarterback, best running back. Yeah, so we played a good season. We collapsed at the very end. So now we're gonna go to the off season and hopefully hopefully have better players than this time. Not like 84 the max. We need a good safety. We need something good. Bless us, please, Madden. Bless us, because we need to win the Super Bowl this next season. And for all of you wondering, what if Tavon Austin got injured? He didn't get injured, guys. I have injuries turned off, so I mean, I wish he got injured. Let me tell you, I wish he did, but that's not the case. So we get in here. I don't really see anything again spectacular. Maybe Quandre Diggs. He's quick. He's only 27. We're actually gonna go ahead and try 3 years for this man. Give him about 12.2 is not gonna be enough. That's not even close. We're gonna give this man a contract of a lifetime. Congratulations, kid. You are... No, I'm at like 15K. What am I doing? There we go. Congratulations. 15,000 or 15 million. Should be enough to get him to come in. Von Bell. We'll actually go for Von Bell as well. We're going to go for 5 years for Von Bell. $21 million. And it's 103. We should end up pulling him in as well. This right end that we saw that was 80 overall. Where was he? Alex Okafor. I could bring him in for a year. And honestly, I think I will. Just because everybody else is getting too old. So 6 mil. That's actually kind of a lot. We'll give it to him. It's only 1 year. It's pretty much worth it for us. Jalen Mills. Really? Jalen Mills really isn't the guy we need, though. Because we have players. We have players. Yeah, we've got our... I like our secondary. Besides... Whoa, besides the safeties, though. I'll be the first to nose that one in there. We need a linebacker so bad. That's gonna be our first pick. Again, no quarterback. Running backs are pretty hot in there. No receivers really. If Zay Jones has quick development or something, I'd probably pick him up. Fortunately, he does not. Philip Dorsett, not spectacular as well. So yeah, we're just gonna move on to the draft. Actually, real quickly, let's see if our players decided to sign with us. Yes. So we got Von Bell and Quandre. 58 players. We're gonna have to draft our aggressive people. And so we'll move one of these guys to free safety, one of them keep them, and yeah, we'll figure out the team. One good thing that we didn't make the playoffs is that if we barely would have made it and not won the Super Bowl, we would have gotten a terrible draft pick. We're going to get an excellent draft pick. Our offense up to an 85. Very interesting. I feel like it gives you a random. T.Y. Hilton is regressing. Damn. That sucks. Alright, we're going to pull actually kill Celestin back up. We need to get a fullback. And we're probably going to have to trade away T.Y. But let's go ahead and get in the draft. So we should have a decent pick. We're going to pick a linebacker. I've already said it.
The Colts are now on the clock.
And the Colts, of course. The Colts did the worst. My team picks up Russell Price. That's the reason why I did that one. To see what my team would pick up. But that's not my team today. My team is the Rams. And my name is Gary Doodlesack. And oh gosh. Oh gosh. May I help you? Oh, this guy's looking good. Gordon Holt. I'm taking you. I know I said I wouldn't. 77 quick. This guy's going to start for us. Do we get rid of T.Y.? Yes, we're going to. We're going to get rid of T.Y. Hilton. And arguably use him. And maybe last year's rookie in Cortland Sutton. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the rotation. But here we go. I think we pick a linebacker here. There's a corner, halfback, receiver. I'm not picking this guy up. 5th round talent. Hell no. I thought there was a receiver that like 1st round talent. That was last draft. This guy looked really good, but he's in the 3rd round. I think we would pick 10th in the 3rd round. What is he? Is he late round? Mid. I think he should be there. We'll take chances. Middle linebacker. Nobody really that should be going this round. We'll take, we're just going to take Todd Pace just because we really need a linebacker. 75, actually not going to be that bad. He will start for us. Maybe he'll progress a lot better than we think think he will. 3rd round, please let me get my player I want.
The Rams
Praying that he's going to be still there. Bernard Clayton just went. So, let's see. Is he still there? No, sir. He is not. So we could go with this first round Perry Glover. I kind of want to just because why not? Why is he not went? But I think we might just go with the right guard. We don't need the halfback, but he'd be good for trading. We're just gonna go with the right guard. What the hell? Tucker, McKenzie,
The Cowboys.
71 overall. Alright, let's just send the rest of the draft in. Let's get to the next season. Was this draft a bust? I wouldn't say it was a bust. Was it very good? I wouldn't say it's very good. So let's get to the next season and see how good we do. So let's get into the third season starters. We are going to start the same quarterback as well. I guess we'll keep him in there. What the fuck? We're going to have to get rid of 12 or like a shit ton of players. Evan Ingram, actually, I haven't even talked about him. He's been doing good, damn. He's progressing pretty well, so we'll keep him. Cortland Sutton, you are not starting. Holt is going to be the number 1 receiver, probably. And then Celestin. We're probably going to end up trying to trade T.Y. Hilton. Running backs are just doing good. Dawkins is now a left guard. We ended up putting him at left. I mean, that's fine. Mitchell Schwartz went down so fast, though, from an 89. Alright, we'll probably get rid of him soon when he... Pace is a right outside linebacker. The linebackers are still poor. We worked on the safeties a little bit, and just right down here, this is just right out Broadway. Like, this is the best. This is the phenomenal part of our team. The D-line in the corners, the secondary is a little bit better. If we're going to make the Super Bowl, it's got to be this year. So let's go ahead and let's try to trade T.Y. Hilton in. You never know. Maybe try to get rid of a draft pick if we have to. Guys, I don't understand this trade. I mean, Roquan Smith, don't get me wrong, is a phenomenal player. 86 overall with star development, but HBA is 29, so I'm okay with getting rid of him. T.Y. Hilton's been regressing, and a first-round pick of this year, and that's all we get. Like, what? Oh my gosh, we're going to have to get like an 82 linebacker. I just want like an 80 linebacker with quick development. Come on. Like, what does a man have to do to get that? So we're going to get rid of T.Y. Hilton. Wow, that voice crack. Okay. We're going to get rid of T.Y. Hilton. Our third-string quarterback, 64 overall, will never see the field. And our 7th-round pick from, I think it's in 2 years. No, it'd be not this year, but next year for Joe Schobert. And you guys probably think it's a bad trade. I think it's a good one. And I think that makes me feel good enough to start the season. So I'm going to put Lorenzo Carter right here as the second middle linebacker and put Corey Littleton out in the edge. Everything else is really the same offensively. Holt and Selton will, or I don't even know how to say that, with the receivers, and hopefully David Johnson will be able to run against behind this line. It's not the worst line. I think it's very decent. I think it's manageable to run against or behind. We'll see. You still have Evan Ingram. He's doing really well. And yeah, so we just move Lorenzo Carter, and we'll go to the midway point of the season. Hopefully we're going to be undefeated. And if we're 5-2 again, let's not screw it up this time. Okay, so Todd Pace will back up at linebacker is not very high overall. Lorenzo Carter will be a linebacker, or not a middle, just because he has quick development and he's only 24. Well, hopefully that'll actually come into play. Now we can start the season, and hopefully this time some people will progress, at least at the end of the season and in the middle of the season. So let's see if we can get some progression through these players. We are 5-2 again, but the offense went down, which is, I cannot tell why. James White is our linebacker, which is probably has something to do with it. Cortland Sutton went up in overall. I don't know what else we really need to fix. I mean, Holt is ready to go up in overall. Littleton went up in overall. Nobody did anything here. Nothing really happened in this. Yeah, nothing really happened. So let's go ahead and upgrade player. It's players, but this is probably just one player. Yeah, Gordon Holt. Let's upgrade him as a possession, making him to a 78 overall. This is our last week, our last day. Do we have today to trade if we wanted to? No, trade is actually okay. Let's go look at the stats at the mid-season. So I'm expecting a lot of 500, 600 yards. Thank gosh, he played a lot better. 20 touchdowns is a lot better. Only 2 picks, 1,800 yards. That I kind of want that a little bit higher, but that's fine. Why? Why do you? Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck about punt return. Okay. Rushing, David Johnson, I'll take that. That's good. Receiving, that's great. Selston hasn't played very good. I think we're going to put Cortland Sutton in and bench him just because of the overall difference. I think we should give Cortland Sutton a second chance, considering of how Selston has been playing right now. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, he should have a lot more yards, but I think Cortland Sutton deserves a chance. And we'll give him the shot at the second part of the season, so. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to, let's quickly actually scout people. Sorry, my dog's annoying. We went Jalen Hardy, but let's be honest, we're going to be more down here. Jamal Brown is who we're going to look. Okay, we are not going to look for Jamal Brown. Julius Searcy. Mid-first rounder. We'll look into you. We'll also look into... Nah, I don't really want to get a lineman. So this is what I'm looking into. Oh, dude, these guys are not good. Him. We'll take him if we can. Alright, and then left end. I think that we're just going to end up taking probably a left end or right end. He's obviously not good, so we're not going to take him. Decent. Let's watch Devin Green. Okay, so that's enough scouting. Let's look at some players that need to negotiate contracts. Are these any big? I feel like there's some big ones. James White's a pretty big one. Deion Lewis definitely is a big one. Or Deion Dawkins, my fault. 4 years. Actually, this is a really good. I think I could go to 25. I think I'm. No, he's gonna just accept it straight up. Thank gosh. Eli Apple. I really do want to re-sign Eli Apple. I think 5 years for more than this. I think $20 million is something he would accept. Yes, thank you, Eli Apple. James White. I do want to get James White back. I don't know if I really want to pull the trigger on it and waste my time. No, I really don't want to bring him back. Let's be honest. $5 million for a year. Oh, that offer is just poor. Sorry, Corey Lindsley, but you're going to regress fast, boy. 4 years for James White. I'm thinking more like 2, and if you say no, then I'm just gonna pick somebody else up. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna pick other people up. Okay, here's where we have a ton of people gonna hit free agency after this year. Dear Whitehead, I didn't even know you were still on the team. Okay, we don't really want to resign you. Corey Littleton. Hey, he's playing good for us now. Why not resign him? Let's go 4 years for $20 million as well. 19.9. It's gotta be close enough, right? Yep. He's going to accept. Cortland Sutton. Honestly, 6 years for 37 mil. That's a great contract for him. He's being a big part of our team as well. Kevon Seymour. I'm actually gonna resign this guy, believe it or not, for a pretty penny too. Okay, and then everything else just we don't need really. All right, so I'm gonna go week by week, and hopefully we won't lose all these games. Top of our division, just like last time. Come on, let's win some games this time. Guys, I've advanced 2 weeks, and we already dropped to the bottom of the division. Like, what is this? I'm just going, you know what? I think it's the problem that I'm screwing us going week by week. We're just going to go the entire way. This is the 3rd season, and we still have yet to make the playoffs. Oh, my gosh. We went 8-8. Better than last year. Dave Johnson, how old are you? Please don't be old. 29. Damn. I don't want you to be 29, to be honest. Are you 78? Yeah. Gordon Holt went up. Okay, that's good. He played one hell of a season. Sutton played a decent season. Everybody played pretty good seasons, let's be honest. Across the board, pretty good offensive year. Defensively, looks like our safeties didn't play too bad. Again, nothing really happening over here. Nothing really happening in this direction. Dante Jackson's still going up, which is nice. And yeah, so let's look at yearly awards real quick, because that's going to be the closest thing we're ever going to get to winning. Tyrod Taylor, oh my gosh, of course you, right. We got 9th. At least we qualified. So Offensive player of the year, we were third. Dave Johnson was 10th this year. And no top 10 for us right here. This time on defense. Rookie Gordon was second. Didn't get rookie of the year. Defensive rookie of the year. Todd Pace, actually, I guess he got some. Must have got some playing time. Second. Second again. Gordon got fifth. So yeah, again, let's see if we can. Some big stars were going away from us. Let's see if some big stars are going to try to go away from other teams as well. And hopefully we can make the playoffs. Because I don't know if I want to do more than 4 years. So we're actually not doing very good. So we're just going to, you know what? Franchise tag Corey Lindsley. There we go. I want to franchise tag James White. He doesn't really play that much. So let's go ahead. Let's sim 1 week. Let James White leave. Is that necessarily going to affect our team that much? I don't think it did. I think I like what's happened between here. I like David Johnson being right there. I think we're going to keep Corey Lindsley. I think we're honestly not that bad. Yeah, I think, okay, actually, AJ Bouye went down to, is it 88? Thank gosh, I thought it said he went down from a 80. Went from 92 to, or 91 to 80. I was about to flip, boy, but here we go. Matt Brietta is an 87 overall. Why don't I believe that? He's a higher overall than Tevin Coleman? Okay. Did not see that one coming. Why is it always just running backs, though? That's kind of annoying. Chris Carson, Albert Wilson might actually have to be picked up just because. Shaq Lawson, he's going to be picked up. Don't you worry. We'll pick up Shaq Lawson. 3 years for $23 million. He likes the offer. It was kind of a pretty penny, but I honestly don't want to deal with him for too long. Brian Poole. He can play safety, believe it or not. He goes up, I think, 1 or 2 overalls. We don't really need him, though. I don't want to go to trouble picking him up. We're picking Alex up. Alex, whatever. I don't care who you are. We're picking you up. We'll give you 5 mil. Or almost 25. Okay, you know what? 24 mil. Please accept that, Alex. I'm begging you. Please. So we're gonna try to get him. Jordan Jenkins. Right house linebacker. Christian Kirksey. Shaquem Griffin. I don't really know if I want to get him exactly. We might just pick up Jerome Baker. No, I'll leave him. Kendall Beckwith. I think that was actually a guy that we could have gotten. I don't remember what Kendall Beckwith was. Center. Okay, decent. Left guard. Your 30s. Everybody's gonna be in their 30s. Let's be honest. Left tackle. Okay, let's just look right guard. We're picking up Richard Lloyd for a little bit of money. And we'll go ahead and bid on Kelechi. Oh, actually, we don't need you. We need a left tackle. Cam Robinson's up to a 74. And he's being bidded on quick, boy. Oh my gosh, all of these guys are. Except Donovan Smith. Donovan Smith wants a 3-year. We'll give you a 1 year for 2 mil. Doesn't look like he's gonna like that contract. Too bad, bud. That's what you're gonna get. And let's see if they accept. Hopefully, and I'm actually gonna have to spend my coach XP if that does anything. Accepts, and we didn't get anything from the other guy. So let's go ahead and actually check my coach, spend coach XP, just because I feel like you guys will get on my nerves about it in the comments. So I'll just do receiver training boost just because I want that. Linebacker training boost, quarterback, and that. Okay, is there anything else we can buy? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, submit. There we go. Okay, Patriots need more. Oh, Patriots look like they did bad. So let's just advance to the draft. I was right. Patriots did do bad. We are pick 14. We went down a lot. I didn't think we would go down 4. I thought we were actually going to go up. For some reason, I thought. For some reason, we did worse. We actually did better. Did not feel like we did better. A lot of quarterbacks. Let's look at our draft board, and it is stale. We're gonna take the left outside linebacker. Late first rounder. I don't care. 76 overall. Left outside linebacker. Don't know what he'll be used for. Might be useful. Alright, let's bring to next user pick, which will be in the second round. We might have to trade this if we can get a first rounder next year for it.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Because we're gonna probably go all out. I think this might be my last season, so I might just go all out. Review offers. Give us a first rounder, please, somebody. First round. Nobody wants to give us a first round. Damn. Feels bad. Okay. Well, let's pick a player in that case. Feels bad. Okay. That's sad, okay. I don't know if I want to pull the switch on him. Pull the switch, Joey Silva.
Seahawks are
Oh
now
gosh, okay, I'm gonna let the quarterback do the rest for me. Wait, what? Okay, I guess John Gruden's a coach for Cincinnati now, but I'm gonna let the quarterback do the rest for me, because I just screwed us. Alright, so we ended up picking up Sam. I don't know if we picked him up in the draft or what, but he's right there. Lloyd, I think we picked him over the free agency, I don't remember. The line's decent. I think it's actually regressed a little bit. Spite. I think we've got some pretty good. I don't know why Gory Holt went all the way down here. That's not happening. Sutton will be right there, I think, and Celestin didn't play up to potential. I think Cortland Sutton's actually playing normal now. I think he lost his quick. Yes. So Gory Holt, is his name Gory? Gordon is literally gonna be a star for us. What's your name? Spencer, I think. Yeah, Spencer. Spencer Still are going to be our quarterback. The offense is going to stay the same, let's be honest. We don't have a fullback, though. Big one up in the free agency. I like the linebackers. I like them. Don't know where Lorenzo Carter is. He's right there. Oh, he probably won't see the field very much, to be honest. Defense is looking actually not that bad. Shaq Lawson. I like the defense. We got to get rid of a lot of players, so it's just going to suck. Hope it doesn't get rid of our fullback we need to pick up. Wait a minute. Did I see Naeem Hines was in the free agency? Damn, feels bad, dude. We're picking up Naeem Hines. Naeem Hines is too good to be in the free agency. That's an Indianapolis Colts in the free agency. Can't happen. That doesn't happen around here. Rashad Penny has 90 speed. Alex Arma. You are my new. No, okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm not finishing that. Yeah, Ole Miss tight end in the 6th round to us. So I think I'm gonna do a series. Actually, I kind of want to do a series, just like an actual I play the games and I do it like realistic. Let me know let me know what the team you guys want me to use. But let's get into possibly our last season. I don't know if I want to. We gotta trade for a receiver. Let me go trade for a receiver or attempt. I know Julio is a 91, but he's also 30 something. But come on, dude, this is a steal. So here's the alternate team. I don't know why it keeps putting him down here. Gordon Holt. All right, you know what? Just to make sure he starts, I'm going to release one of you. Cortland Sutton. You're being annoying. You're being a nuisance. Get off the team. Okay, there we go. That's probably a bad decision, but okay. We got David Johnson as a starter. Naeem Hines going to back him up. Julio Jones, Gordon Holt, Spencer as our quarterback. The line that we've literally had since like that the day started, besides like the guys we pick up in the free agency. Evan Ingram, Ricky Seals Jones. Defense, we didn't really mess with defense too much. We picked up Anzalone, I think that's how you say it. I forget his first name, but he's I think he's gonna do good for us. We picked him up free agency. Corey Littleton, Joe Schobert. Hopefully we've upgraded the line or this core a lot, so they should do a lot better. Quandre Diggs and Von Bell should do better. They're kind of low, but I think they should do. AJ Bouye. We got Eli Apple, India or Dante Jackson. Jack Lawson enters this unstoppable D-line, what it should be. So let's see. Hopefully mid-season we are undefeated. Please tell me we're going to the Super Bowl. We should go to the Super Bowl. What happened? We're 3-4. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, we actually could win the division, though. Jeez. Nobody did good this year. Okay. What happened? Gordon Holt's still going up. He's still going up, which is nice. Naeem Hines. They tell me how this guy is still only 24. We've only done 3 years. Still, dude. Naeem Hines is like literally a guy that could last forever, dude. Like you would send 10 years, and Naeem Hines would still be in the NFL. Guarantee that one. Evan Ingram, Ricky Seals-Jones. Nobody really did anything. Nobody. Von Bell, I think, might have went up in overall. Actually, no. He went up, though. That's nice. Kroom went up. That's nice. I like how our bench is doing better than our actually starter. So, last time we didn't. Alright, we'll do one more season if this doesn't work out. But if this works out, this will be it. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Actually, we may not be able to. Oh, my gosh. Alright, guys. This will be our last season. I can't re-sign all those guys. Come on, please let us win. We're gonna go game by game. 4-4. Let's go. Oh, we're 3-5. 4. No. Okay, I'm just gonna send the rest. We're almost there. One more week, and we are in the playoffs. Thank gosh, we went undefeated in the last. Oh my gosh. We didn't even need to win that many games, but we went undefeated in the last, like, we were 4-5, so we just won 7 games, or 8 games straight, because we were 3. We didn't win MVP for that effort? Come on, now. Nobody was even close to MVP on our team. What? Okay, we weren't defensive player of the year. Joe Schober. Okay, so we might have played really good defense. Saying he was second. Rookie of the year, we didn't have. Defensive rookie of the year, no. QB, we were 6th. 4th, Gordon Holt. 8th. Okay, so we didn't play that good. We made the playoffs, though. We have actually an upgrade point. He's up to an 80. Some people even got boosted. Whose upgrade point is this for? He's up to an 88. He's up to an 89. 91, 88, 81. So some people went up. Schober went up. Quandre Diggs is ready to go up. And overall, we just quickly he's the only guy at the end of the season that actually had an upgrade point. So Gary Doodlesack finally does it. Let's look at the stats for this season. So I'm for sure there's some slobber. Yeah, 32nd in passing yards. That is sad. 3,400, not even 3,500 passing yards. Not very good. 12 picks, 31 touchdowns, 8 touchdowns for David Johnson, 1,400 yards. I don't think that's the worst season. That's actually a pretty freaking good season. Julio 800 yards, Holt with 865. Holt arguably played better. Julio just had more. Pull my mic, my fault. Just had more catches. Holt played very well. Honestly, that was probably the best guy we picked up was Gordon Holt. Gordon Holt became a freaking athlete. So now, if we lose first round, I swear. I'm on. Yeah, we all see that one coming. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. And if you guys have a decision to make, do you guys want me, or our defense actually went up a lot. So I was worried way too much on the defense. I didn't get the offense up. So if you guys want me to do a fantasy rebuild where I draft the team instead of watching their computer draft, which was really terrible because that was hard to watch or hard to look at when they were done, or do you guys want me to do a series where I do maybe just take a team that's doing really bad and just finish the season and stuff like that, or do you guys want me to start a season from the new, make the worst team I could possibly can, but one good player, and if you guys want that, name the positions. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can, and if you're new, subscribe. Obviously, that was kind of mean, but just subscribe. Yeah, okay, yeah. See ya. What did I just say?